good morning. Let's get ready for the show. Hi, my friends. It's the 28th of April today. It's Crafty Wednesday and Fantastic Friday in one, because Mrs. DiMucci is not going to be around. I'm going to a wedding. So I thought I'd combine the two together. So I hope you have a fun time watching the videos today. And I have no Wi-Fi in my house, so I'm doing these videos on location. So that's on the move. Okay, friends, so are you ready for your prayer a day? Let's do it. This one's from my family. Get those prayer hands ready. Get all that energy going. God bless Mom and Dad for all the good times we've had, for vacations, birthdays, holiday fun, for games and races that I won, for afternoons spent in the park, for watching fireworks after dark, for all the stories they have read at night when I go up to bed. Keep them safe, oh Lord, I pray, so I can love them every day. Okay, friends, I'm back for a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Are you ready? This is just the day. If you've got an hour, now is the time to share it. If you've got a flower, wear it. This is just the day. If you've got a plan, now is the time to try it. If you've got an airplane, fly it. This is just the day. It's the day for seeing all there is to see. It's a day for being just you, just me. If you've got a smile, now is the time to show it. Smile. If you've got a horn, then blow it. It's the minute to begin it. This is just the day. Okay, my friends, I'm back for handwriting. So today we're going to do our TH handwriting. Okay, we're going to do a lowercase and we're going to do our uppercase handwriting. So I got this fun little paper to practice on today. It's actually from Christmas, but I thought that would be fun, polka dots. Okay, I have a pink pen today, and today we're going to use paper. So what we're going to do is we're going to write our uppercase first, which is TH. Ready? One line down, one line across, one line down, one line down, one line across. Remember to always start your letters at the top. So here is your T, okay? One line across, one line down. Here is your H, one line down, one line down, one line across, okay? TH uppercase. All right? Now, Mrs. DiMucci is going to show you the lowercase, which is a little smaller. So I'm going to do one line down, one line across. That's the small t. Here's the small h. One line down, up and around. Keep it on the page. Okay? So here's your small t, and here's your small h. Both of these together are or the. Okay, friends? Large TH, uppercase, small TH, lowercase. All right, friends, we are on the move, that is for sure. Hope you enjoyed writing with me. You can write this in your journal at home. Okay, good job. Okay, friends, I am back with my funny paper. I'm turning it around so you can get your journals out, and we're going to try to write our 27 now, okay? I hope you can see me all right. Mrs. DiMucci has things sort of set up here. Okay, so remember how we do our 27? Remember the 2? We go around and then back in, okay? And then our 7, 7's from heaven. Back around. So here we go again. I'm gonna follow over my line, around and out, 2, 2, and then back in and down, return to heaven. I can't remember the exact poem that we used to do it. Let's try that one more time. Back around and out. Always start your numbers at the top, friends. And back down. So can you try that 27? Here's a 2 and a 7, okay? Can you see that all right? Perfect, friends. Great job. Can't wait to see your work.
Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Crafty Wednesday. And I have my TH, my th sound with it sticking out your tongue in between your teeth. Th, like thumb. And we're going to be doing our puzzle, so we'll start with the T first. Goes down and across. And I'll go over all the pieces with you, too. So let's see. So the first one is, this is pretty easy, it's a thumb. There's his thumb. We're going to glue it right to the top. Actually, does that go up there? Okay. Oh, yep. You're right, it's giving a thumbs up. I'm going to put it right here, right on top. I hope you guys are enjoying these puzzles and taking your time and you're looking at all the letters, looking at all the, the pictures. Let's see this one. She looks like she's thinking. And she's saying, where do these puzzle pieces go? I don't know. I know. Let's see. There's the thinking. She's thinking. Now we have 13. Number 13. 1, 3. I think you guys learned that one already. Because we're high up in the numbers. I think we're like in 20 something. 27 maybe? Not 100%. This one's a little tricky. This one is called a third. Because there's 1, 2, 3. There's 1/3 of that colored in. You'll learn that when you get a little older. And that one goes right here. Next is, let's see, this is a rose, but if you look really close, right there, there's a thorn. It shows a picture of a thorn. That'll hurt if it gets you. Let's see, what's next? Let's go to our H sound. H sound. So this is thick. That means that book is thick. It has a wide binding to it in the book, the back of the book. Let's see, this one is, next is a thermos. I'm gonna glue that one down. Right here. Next is a thumbtack. Or some people call it a push pin. But that's a thumbtack, because you typically push it with your thumb. Oops, sorry about that. And then this one is your thigh. Everyone has a thigh. It's on their upper part of their leg. Let's see what else. And this is boom with clouds. That's thunder. Some of my friends don't like thunder. It doesn't bother me, it's a Surrette though. What's next? This one is 30. We'll be getting probably to that number soon too. And this guy, he's a little thief. Look, he's stealing money. That's not nice. The last one is bimbo. It goes on your thumb. There's your TH. Thanks, friends.
Flowers. Friends, remember we were going to talk about the life cycle of a plant as we did with a butterfly and bird. Now, here's the life cycle of our plant or flower. First, as you see at the top left, there is a seed. That's where it all begins. Then the seed germinates, which is the picture to the right with the little sprout coming out. Then it turns into a seedling, which is where it begins to have roots and grow a little bit, which they're very delicate in that process. Then we go to our next stage, which is a plant, and then finally a flower. See that one over to the right with the little buds on it? Fascinating, isn't it, friends? Now that I've introduced you to the life cycle, here are the different parts of a flower. As you can see at the top, you see the flower petals, that's the flower part, and then the individual pieces of the flower are the petals, right? Then we see the leaf, There's 2 leaves there, and then we see the stem. You see the roots at the bottom, too. Parts of a plant song. Flower, stem, leaves and roots, leaves and roots. Flower, stem, leaves and roots, leaves and roots. All it takes is sun, soil, and water. Flower, stem, leaves and roots, leaves and roots. Back to our th sound, friends, of the week. Friends, I have a th sound coloring sheet. I know you guys love these. So we're going to go through each picture, and you're going to color which one is the th sound, blue. And if it doesn't have a th sound, we're going to color it yellow. So the first one you see at the top left is a tooth. You hear that? So it does have the th sound. So color that one blue. Okay, friends? What about the next one? A seashell. Does that have a th sound in it? I don't think so. Seashell, no. So let's color that one yellow. What do you think about thread? Yes, I hear it. So color it blue, friends. The next one is a shrub. Is that a sh sound? Yes, it's not a th sound. So let's color that yellow too. Next is the tape, right? Let's call this Scotch tape. Does that sound like th? No, friends, right? That's the ch sound. So we're gonna color that yellow, okay? Next, you have a thief. He's stealing a bag of money, that raccoon. So thief, is that a th sound? Yes, friends. Okay, color that blue. The next picture I see, friends, is a thumb. Thumb, is that a th sound? Sure is. Color that blue. Last one I see is cheese, Swiss cheese. Is that a th sound? No, it's ch. So color that yellow. Okay, my friends, I think you get the idea of how to do this practice sheet, so you can do it on your own at home, starting with the fish, all right? Have fun with your yellow and blue and your th sound. All right, friends, here is our sheet that we're going to do cutting and pasting. So you'll need your scissors from your art kit as well as your glue stick, okay? And what you're going to try to do is cut out these items below. You may need mom or dad to help you with that process, okay? Once you've cut out all of the items, you're going to determine which item is the sh sound and which one is the th sound, okay? And then you're going to place them and categorize them into each group. You can color them as well. That makes a really fun sort of afternoon project. Have fun with that, and let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to see your end result.
Hello, my friends. So I sent you home with a color and roll of the dice. So what you need is, I sent you a direction. So what you'll need is some crayons of your choice. And then what you're going to do is you're going to color in these little circles here. The color that you are thinking of making your butterfly. You're going to pick 5 different colors. So I have pink here. Do some blue. And color right in. Purple. Do some yellow. It's kind of hard to see, but oh, you can see it. And I'm gonna do brown. So then what you're going to do is let me get, what I need to get is my dice. Hold on 1 second. Let me grab my dice set. So I have this big one that when we played that game, you may have a little one at home, or maybe you could check some of your games that you have at home and use that. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna roll your dice. Oops, so it landed on a 1. So the 1 is pink. So you're gonna color in your number 1, all that space here in the number 1, pink, or whatever color that you chose. So mine's pink. I'm gonna do all of this in here. Pink. I'm using crayons. You can use colored pencils, you can use markers, use whatever you want. There you go. Okay, now the next one, I'm gonna roll it again. Let's roll it again. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is brown. And here's the 5, so here's the body of the butterfly. Put all that in. Let's see what we get next. Oh, we're gonna have 6, so we're just gonna keep going. Oh, there we go. 1, 2. 2. My 2 is blue. So here's my 2. I'm gonna color all of this in blue. I'm just gonna keep going till it's all filled in. And roll it again. Oops, and then my finger. That's 5 again. Already did that one. Oh, now I have a 6. So whoops. Where's he going? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 right here is my yellow because it matches my dice in the 4. See, they match. Right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I color all of that in yellow. Then I'm gonna roll our last dice, or you don't have to roll the last one, really, because it's the last one that's left. Let's see if I just happen to get a 3. Nope. 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 Okay. Anyway, so here's my 3, and it's purple, so we're gonna match that one to that one. And here's, I'm gonna show you the 3 anyway. See, there's the 3. It matches my 3. My 3 is purple. Yep, purple. I'm gonna color that in purple. And that is it for this activity. You can take your time. You can get creative and maybe make your circles half and half. And that means that you would say you did pink and blue here, and you can make it pink and blue. However you want to do it. It's your picture. I hope you have fun with this one. I can't wait to see it. Thanks, friends.
This week's process art, friends, I have 2 ideas for you. These are daffodils made out of some random things. Now, you might not have these exact things at your house, but I can give you some suggestions of some other things you could use to make this awesome sort of craft that you could make a bunch of them and make your own little bouquet if you want. Since we're talking about flowers, this would be a great thing to make. So you could use cupcake liners if you wanted to, or coffee filters, or if you have any disposable little Dixie cups or anything like that. You could also use straws for the stems, or chopsticks, or looks like they might even have like a long coffee stirrer, like one of those wooden ones. This is a really super fun and easy project to make. Let me give you some other things that you might need. Okay guys, so you'll basically need 2 items for the flower. A little cup of some kind, like I said before, or a coffee filter, or a cupcake holder, okay? You'll need some paint, orange and yellow, or you could use markers to color it in as well. And you'll need some kind of stick, whether it's a straw, chopstick, whatever you have that you can make. You could even just have it on some cardboard that you cut out. Okay? You'll need green paint or a green marker as well for that stem. Okay, friends? So now, just some glue and paintbrush if you have it. Once you have all your supplies, the rest is easy. You're going to color one of your plant petals orange, and the other is going to be yellow, okay? So you're gonna need one yellow, one orange. The little one should be colored orange, and the larger one should be painted yellow or colored yellow. Then you're just going to do the same thing to your stem, color that green. The last step is to assemble them all together. You're going to place the orange, smaller cup onto the yellow circle, okay? And then gluing the green. Mom and Dad will probably need to help you with this. Voila, you have a daffodil, which is one of my favorite springtime flowers. You could make a whole bunch of these, friends, and they look so cute in a little mason jar like they have it here. Have fun. Friends, my other favorite springtime flower is a tulip. For this project, you'll just need some paint, whatever colors you want, or whatever you have in your house for paint. You'll need a paintbrush, you'll need a white piece of paper, you'll need some different colored paper as well, any color you want your tulips to be, and you'll need some scissors. Also, lastly, you'll need some glue, okay? Once you have all your materials, you can begin. Once you have all your materials, here are the steps to complete this really, really pretty little painting. You're going to need to cut out some tulip tops of our petals, okay? And this is just going to be cutting sort of a U shape with that jagged edge. Mom and Dad will have to help you cut that out. So you'll sort of trace the design first and then cut it out. Once you have all of your tulips, you could make 3 or 5. Looks like they made about 10 here. Once you have cut out the top of your flower or your petals, then you're going to cut out your stems to match that same amount, okay? That will be, you can paint that green or it can just be green construction paper, however you want that to be. Parents, you can paint the tulips too. Your children can paint them, or you can leave them with your construction paper, or you can have them just use markers if you don't want to use paint, or if you don't have it, that's fine too. The last step is getting some rain in there or little splattering of paint. If you don't want to use paint, you could use glitter and put a little glue there, and then they can put glitter on top. That will make the same look. Once you have all of your pieces together cut out, you then assemble them into a composition, which means how you want to lay them out on the page, friends. So you glue them down. You can then paint or color if you would like. And then the last step will be to place the spattering. I'll be back with that. Remember, these ideas are all about the process. So you can substitute for anything you have at home, and it can be just simple where your friends can put their tulip drawings into their journal. These are just some ideas for your inspiration and for you to be able to create some beautiful flowers to either hang up or journal about. I hope you enjoyed this project. Thanks so much. It's story time, friends. Everybody take a seat, take a seat, take a seat. Everybody take a seat on the floor. Not on the ceiling, not on the door. Everybody take a seat on the floor. Friends, are you ready for this story today? Story time? Oh my goodness, friends, this one is called What If You Had Animal Teeth? Teeth. Do you see this TH right here? Teeth. And can you see his teeth? This is all about teeth. Teeth. Okay, here we go. So, you've lost your front teeth. Before you know it, 2 new ones will push right into their space. But what if an animal's teeth grew in instead? By the way, friends, this is by Sandra Markle, illustrated by Howard McWilliam. Sorry, I didn't mention that. Beaver. A beaver's front teeth are shaped like chisels and are very sharp. They're perfect for biting off bark and cutting down trees. Look at those teeth, friends. I like the name of the street. It says Nibble Avenue. Ha 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 ha. Okay, if you had beaver teeth, your front teeth would never stop growing. So you could gnaw all the tough stuff you like day after day for all of your life. That's what he would look like with beaver teeth. Oh goodness, friends, a great white shark. A great white shark's front teeth are like all its others, 2 inches long with an edge like a steak knife. They're great for biting through super thick things like an elephant seal's skin. Look at those teeth, friends. Fact, great white sharks get new teeth about every 100 days. That keeps their bite at its sharpest. Look at her with her shark teeth. Oh heavens! Look, she's dreaming of the tooth fairy coming and bringing her so much money because look at all the teeth. That's silly, friends. If you had great white shark teeth, you'd never have to worry about losing a tooth. There'd always be a new tooth growing behind it, ready to slide into place, and there'd never be a gap in your bite. Uh-oh, a narwhal. Narwhal's front teeth do something quite strange. The right one stays small, but the left one grows longer and longer and longer, to nearly 10 feet. Once it's that big, it has a new name. Instead of a tooth, it's called a tusk. Fact, a narwhal's long front tooth grows right through its upper lip. Is that fascinating? Nevin loves narwhals. What would you use your tusk for if you were a narwhal? Would you poke around to find fish or fight off your enemies? Or would you feel your way through the dark parts of the ocean? Even scientists wonder what a narwhal does with its tusk. Elephant. An elephant's front teeth are called tusks, too. A male tusk grow between 5 and 7 inches longer each year of its life. The world record elephant tusk was more than 11 feet long. They're great for digging water holes and pulling up tree roots to munch. Fact, elephants are right-tusked or left-tusked, meaning they use one tusk more than the other. That's fascinating. Here we go. If you had elephant tusks as your front teeth, they would be super strong too. You could easily lift and move your bed or even the family car, and no one would bully you, not even tigers. Look at them. Rattlesnake. A rattlesnake's front teeth are called fangs. They're shaped like hooks and the tips are like needles. They fold up like a pocket knife when the snake closes its mouth and snap forward when it opens wide. Fact, when folded back, a rattlesnake's fangs slide inside fleshy covers. That way the needle tips don't nick the inside of the snake's mouth. Unbelievable. Look at that, friends. Here we go. If you had rattlesnake fangs, your front teeth would inject deadly venom. So your teeth would be all you'd need to fight enemies or to catch food to eat. Naked mole rat. A naked mole rat's front teeth are shaped like shovels and are in front of its lips. They're perfect for digging the family's tunnels without getting a mouthful of dirt. Fact, like beavers, a naked mole rat's front teeth never stop growing. Biting hard roots and bulbs wears the teeth down so they don't get too long. Unbelievable, right, friends? Oh, look at her. If she had those kind of teeth, if you had no naked mole rat front teeth, you could move each tooth separately to the left or the right. They'd work just like little chopsticks for picking up food, bite by bite. Amazing. Vampire bat. A vampire bat's front teeth are triangle-shaped and sharp as razors. They're perfect for scooping out a bit of animal skin so they can lap up the blood that flows into the wound. Fact, baby vampire bats have teeth But for the first 4 months, they aren't strong enough to fly and hunt, so they nurse. And they eat vampire bat baby food, which is blood their mama brings up from their stomachs. Incredible. Look at her being a vampire bat with her teeth. If you had vampire bat front teeth, you wouldn't have to worry about them chipping since they'd lack a hard and animal coat. The edges would wear away easily and always stay sharp. Hippopotamus. A hippopotamus's front teeth are long, strong pegs with very sharp edges. They're powerful weapons, so opening wide to show them off helps hippos scare away their enemies and the males to win a mate. Fact, because a hippo's teeth don't yellow over time, in the past they were made into dentures. So some people used to eat with hippo teeth, including the first U.S. President, George Washington. I did not know this. If you had hippopotamus front teeth, you'd never need to brush. Your upper teeth would grind against your lower ones, keeping them clean and white. Tremendous. Here we go. Bengal tiger. A Bengal tiger's front teeth are a biting six-pack, 4 sharp pegs edged by twin-pointed cones set between its giant digger-like canines. They're perfect for scraping feathers off birds and meat off bones. Fact, a mother tiger uses her front teeth to bite very gently as she picks up and moves her cubs. If you had Bengal tiger front teeth, they'd be strongly anchored in your jaw. You could bite and hold tight while dragging something as heavy as 5 times your weight. Look at he's carrying his sister in a whole sort of transportation situation. They're going to be flying, and so they've got all their luggage. Boy, those teeth are strong. Crocodile. A crocodile's front teeth are all shaped like cones and have sharp tips. They bite well but come out easily, and new ones grow in very slowly. So a crocodile's front teeth are always changing and are often different sizes. Fact. Crocodiles can't clean their own teeth. They open their mouths for small birds called plovers to pick leftover food off their teeth. There's the picture. I love nature. Don't you, friends? If you had crocodile front teeth, your teeth would stick out when you closed your mouth. You wouldn't need to open wide when you went to the dentist or gave a toothy grin. Oh, silly. Camel. A young camel's front teeth are long, strong, and have very sharp edges. They're just right for nipping off tough, thorny desert plants. Fact, baby camels' front teeth erupt through their gums by the time they're 14 days old. Like you, camels have 2 sets of teeth. Camels get their adult front teeth when they're about 5 years old. If you had camel front teeth and ate tough stuff 8 hours a day, as camels do, by the time you were a grown-up, your front teeth would be more than stubs. Wow. Animal teeth could be cool for a while, but you don't use your front teeth to cut down trees or to scare off enemies. You don't need them to dig a tunnel or bite really tough stuff, and you never lift the family car with your teeth, even for fun. So what kind of front teeth are right for you? Luckily, you don't have to choose. The teeth that replace those you lost will be people teeth. They'll be what you need to bite apples, carrots, and corn on the cob, just what you need to help you talk, and best of all, show off when you smile. Amazing book. I'm not going to read all of this stuff, but it talks about where teeth come from and teeth needing care. Actually, let me read that. Where do teeth come from? Adult teeth start growing inside your jawbone soon after you're born, even while your baby teeth are getting ready to push through your gums. Any new growing teeth are called tooth buds. The crown or top of the tooth forms first, then the roots grow and push the tooth out. When this happens, with an adult tooth, it makes the baby tooth roots break down. Next, the baby tooth gets loose and falls out. Then the permanent adult tooth moves into this space. Nicoletta, I'm reading that for you because I know you're interested in all those kinds of things. So, teeth need care. Besides 2 front teeth, you'll get 30 more permanent teeth, but you only get 1 set, and they must last your whole life. So brush at least both morning and night, and floss between teeth regularly. Avoid fizzy drinks and sugary foods. Those help bacteria grow, and bacteria attacks teeth and causes tooth decay. Dentists and doctors have found there's a strong connection between having healthy teeth and a healthy body. So taking good care of your teeth can help you grow up feeling like you have something to smile about. Plus, you'll have a beautiful smile that lasts a lifetime. That was a tremendous story. Thanks to Nevin for coming up with this idea. I was looking for a story with the sound. It was terrific. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Hello tomorrow, but goodbye from today. Let's do this preschool style. You ready for a little rap? See you later, alligator, gotta run, skeleton. See you soon, baboon, after a while, crocodile. Adios, hippos, gotta go, buffalo, out the door, dinosaur, got a truck, baby duck. I do cockatoo, chop, chop, lollipop, better swish, jellyfish, be sweet, parakeet. Bye-bye, butterfly, got a scat, kitty cat, blow a kiss, goldfish, toodaloo, kangaroo, give a hug, ladybug, chow, chow, brown cow, hit the trail, tiny snail, in an hour, sunflower, in the morn, unicorn, better shake, rattlesnake, thumbs up, silly pup, gotta scram, little lamb, can't stay, blue jay, take care, polar bear.